Presents another. It's the NBA. DH.
Thank you, Kevin.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Richmond. G is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Cassell, and it's Clayton in at the 4. And for Cleveland, the captain out there with Morris. And it's Smith, and it's the Beast, and it's Parker in at the 1. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Count that one.
We talk about the advantage of having size in the backcourt. Russell, they're using his height and length to challenge that material.
Outside, Gonzalez. Back to Parker. Floats one. He lays it in.
The assist.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Right against Russell. And the pass to Wise. Launches it. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Gonzalez passes to Parker. And it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And it's Russell missing.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
2 minutes remaining.
Right, the pass to Gonzalez.
2 minutes.
Back to Wright. And the layup's good off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here's Cassell. Count the basket.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Parker, right side. Cassell grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. Goes up the baseline. It's stolen by Gonzalez. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Smith. Misses off the right iron. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
You're never sure what Russell's going to do on his drives. I mean, he's got handles. He can change direction. Very tough to defend when he's active.
Inside and stolen by Russell. Here's G, covered by Parker. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got his second bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Parker passes to Morris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Cavaliers taking 2 shots.
Free throw good for Morris. And Morris drops them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the three. And that one's good by G.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Scott inside. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
He's guarded by AI. This is to G. From deep. The shot, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
The Cavaliers trailing. You've got the natural. AI is out there with Scott. And then it's Little General. And it's McLaughlin in a point. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Here's the natural. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Passes it to White. Here's Speedy, the 11-footer, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Speedy's got his first 2 points. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Morris passes to McLaughlin. He dishes it to Scott. Five to shoot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They get it back. And the basket by Stanley. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Going with the new group. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Parker against Russell.
Remaining in the first half.
Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to Scott. Outside Gonzalez. Now White. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Parker. That shot, no good. Richmond with the defensive effort. The three from Davis. And Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Parker. Back to Smith. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Russell against Wright. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Shoots from the baseline. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Russell against Parker. Outside Gonzalez. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Chicago with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Davis against Parker. Russell passes to Davis, and it's Wright sending it back. Here's Parker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Russell fires away from way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressive.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. G really making a difference here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got G, Boomer out there with Richmond. Then it's Russell. And it's Cassell in at the 5 spot. And Wright kicks to Parker. Just 4 to shoot. Over G. Misses off the left iron. Bulls shooting around 41% on the night. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. G's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. For the lead, Morris. Up and in on the layup. Morris has got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Right wing. Gazelle the pass to Wines. Russell feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Gonzalez. The 10-footer finds the target. Russell's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Oh, there's that sweet stroke from Russell. He forces the D to worry about the mid-range area. They just can't defend the three-point line.
Smith outside. Here's Gonzalez. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Gonzalez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Richmond outside. Back to Russell. Can't hit that one. Good D by Parker. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Back to Smith. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Bulls trail by 5. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Wise.
2 minutes.
Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
To the middle. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. With the floater. That's tipped. He's guarded by AI. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. The lead is 2, and it's Smith missing. Smith's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Covered by Morris. Into the lane. They get it back for the lead. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
AI left side. It's blocked. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's G. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Bulls, another 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. It's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bulls out front, up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Come on, fans.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court for Cleveland. Scott is out there with AI. And it's the Beast. Then there's Parker. And it's Smith in at the 5, patrolling the paint. AI outside. Little turnaround. And the shot falls short this time. Chicago has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Kicks to Russell. With the drive. Here's Richmond. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the results.
Right, the pass to Parker. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. 7-foot shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Parker against Russell. Looking to get it going. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Wright's got his 4th rebound in this one. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Smith.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
Parker outside, driving in. Here's Scott, the feed to Smith. AI outside. At the teardrop. Tries it again. And it's sent back by Russell. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Richmond the pass to Russell. And it goes down 2 points. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
I like that big play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, G.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Morris is checked in for Scott, and it's Gonzalez in for AI. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told him, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep him focused.
All right, David, thanks. Parker passes to Wright, and it's good on the assist by Parker.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Bulls have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Now the pass to Clayton. Here's G. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and it's good, 2 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's Parker. Gazelle grabs the miss. Richmond outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Gazelle gets the bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Smith dishes to Morris.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for your Cavaliers. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's G. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.